It's a nice place you've got here. It would be a shame if it were to mysteriously burn down. What? No, it really would be a shame.
My carriage is the same. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You might run into some of them lizard folk drifting. Quite a few of them work the docks there, not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
Heard they're reforming.
Thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Riften, city of 1,000 suspicious smells. Perhaps I'll write a book about it one day. From a distance, that is.
You here for... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Yes, goodbye. left off. Where did you put it, woman?
Ah, what is it now, dear?
Oh, don't you dear me. I had a bowl of vampire dust on my work table not an hour ago, and after you swept in there... It's gone.
Oh, my. Elgrim, it's on the shelf to the right of the table, as always.
I see. Well, just be careful around my things.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool.
Thanks again for delivering that ore sample.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that
Buy some
missing
armor
limb
and
with
live
my
to tell
genuine
about it.
Falmer blood elixir.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Protect yourself
Simple.
right.
I'm going to
Buy
cause a
armor from
distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now,
Looking to stay alive?
you tell me when
Why
you're
take a
ready,
chance?
and we'll get started. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal
Protect
rules of
yourself
our
right.
business.
Buy
He
armor
got
from
greedy.
Brother.
He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're
Buy
made
some
of.
armor and live to tell about it.
Everyone. Everyone, gather round.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This
I'm
is
warning
a rare
you.
opportunity.
Back off.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve. Mixed with water.
Well,
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Wasted time.
Damn.
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Why take a chance?
Glad to see you finally came to your Simple. Once you have it, I want you to... There's someone... No. You tell me when you're ready. We've been... No. Since we're not the Dark Brotherhood. He was told to... Actually, you kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the... Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you...
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. over here.
Come on. Yo, what is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only
That's close enough.
mystical beings who live in legends and were masters.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving.
Come on,
Plenty of room.
What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that?
My sources may remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Why take
And
a
here you
chance?
go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrow.
Nah,
Protect
my
yourself.
organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Buy some armor and live to tell
gemstones.
about it.
Potions,
Look,
exotic
I'll make this
ingredients.
simple for
I have them
you.
all.
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
A thousand prices
Stay
of
alive.
highest
Why
quality
take a
in
chance?
Skyrim.
We are going. Craftsmanship.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Protect yourself right.
turn out your pockets.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right,
I
it isn't
love
yours.
snow.
You're under
It's
arrest,
so
Franche.
snowy.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk
Looking to
with me
stay
to the
alive?
keep, or I
Why
can
take
drag
a
your
chance?
lifeless body. Your choice.
But very well.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Buying and selling fine jewelry. Here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Drelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What could it mean? Return of the... How do you do, Thane?
I hope you're finding the city in proper order, Thane. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time. From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemy.
Hey, what are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead. You are the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Careful. Riften's not the safest place for a nighttime stroll. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. How do you do, Thane? A pleasure, Thane.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Timescroll this time.
You lost? I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
Carriage, it's the safest. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll find Windhelm's full of dark elves. The kind from Morrowind. Not that I have anything against them, as long as they keep to themselves.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be...
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Brilliant.
Take care, friend.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Come see me in the marketplace.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Great!
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol. I'm not too proud. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
It's good to spend some time on solid land. A life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking in the dark.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul bitches. Well done, companion.
Is someone there? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, just this once.
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
Can I help you? Huh? What's that now? Leave me alone. Are you kidding me? What do you want? Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. Do not complain if you... Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left. The docks can be a dangerous place. Don't expect me to save you if you fall in.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Good to see you.
Hmm?
Finally, someone useful
Sure.
is around.
What can I do for you? Yes. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Got some fresh baked bread? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Are you joking? You just rented. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
The Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
Word is Elinwyn's.
Can't, when I'm cutting wood, I pretend there's an Imperial soldier's head on the stone.
May the gods watch. Take a look. What armor you need or a new blade?
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Assorted
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Come and browse my
Whenever a
fine
group of
selection.
marauders
Everything's
attack
fresh
a
and
Nord
delicious.
village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear.
Vegetables for sale.
The Dark Elves live in a rundown slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's
Show
fresh
those
and
marauders
delicious.
what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
There's
I
no
don't
glory
haggle.
in war.
Oh, a bit of
It's
this
just
and a bit of
something they
that.
tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Thank you. I'd travel. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I'll see you again soon, I hope.
I lost my twin
Now here's a
sister
man
a
I'm
while back.
Everything I got on display,
Have you ever
really.
lost anyone close?
Good day to you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Good day, Ah, so you're an alchemist then. I'd better get going. My master can take a look. Until next time.
Need something? Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Shorestone. Pissant little town. Not even an inn. Just a bunch of miners scratching in the dirt.
Huh?
Picked a bad time to get lost.
I miss fresh air. Smells of cheese and decay, but I think that might just be your feet. Giants are a strange folk.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. Keep that magic away from me. Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I travel more. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Excellent. I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. There's nothing more I can teach you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come again.
Good to see.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Tajid, they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Pardon me.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Lady Atia says my...
What do you need?
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. I can't understand why Yorn would want to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music. You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few things that loot over the years. Glad that distraction's over.
Staying safe, I hope.
Good.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You're the...
What do you need, my Thane? Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the...
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me... You're not as... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, yes, goodbye. Kind of busy, but if you need any potions or... You're here for lessons. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, yes, goodbye.
Looking to stay. Why take a chance?
Oh, excellent. The Ratway. This place seems like an absolute riot.
telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Too easy. Should not have meddled in the Thorvald's affairs.
No, never find me.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Go away. What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, rope,
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
Yes, closer. I won't bite.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Well, he seems friendly.
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. Did you need something? It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War.
Kill him!
We should keep going. Something? It was a we heard the news at 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. We should keep moving.
Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
You need advice?
Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Sorry. I'm...
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptors.
If I may.
Yes? What is it?
This prophecy you've been talking about. The end of the world, and how only the Dragonborn can stop it. I just wondered how exactly you knew that. Where did your prophecy come from?
The Blades knew once upon a time, but it has now been forgotten. Elder Scrolls, Akaviri dragon lore. There's no way to know now. One of the lost secrets of the Blades.
That's a pity. Prophecy has always been a strange concept for me. The idea of our fates already being determined. Who did the determining? And when? And was the act of that determining already determined? I'm sorry, I'm prattling. Perhaps we'll find out more, wherever the prophecy takes us next.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Problem solved.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter morning. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Get me mad, and I'll prank you.
My favorite.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbone. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Yes, my friend? Sure, let's trade.
This is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Let's go.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Out of my way, stranger.
You be safe.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Did you say something?
Skyhaven Temple. Alduin's War. These sound simply fascinating. Please say we're going there now. I simply have to see them.
Yes? Well, I know the companions make their home here. Your mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Need a ride? See ya. Need a ride? Yeah. Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us. See ya. Need a ride? Mm-hmm. Need something? Mm-hmm.
Careful. Lift.
Long life to you, Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. How do you do, Thane?
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Skyhaven Temple. Alduin's Wall. These sound simply fascinating. Please say we're going.
What do you need, my Thane? Honored. You, my Thane.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Aye. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye. Mm-hmm. Oh, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make. Don't fool yourself. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. You're mine.
Get him!
Come on! Come on! Please, no more. I'll pay. I'll pay.
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come on, give it your best shot.
Drive that snowback.
Never should have come here. That's all you got.
12 septims on the big one.
What do you want?
Snow back to the ground. Come on!
If you'll excuse me,
Hey,
I
take
have
it.
other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is... Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. I don't know why I bother.
What in the world is that smell? Ah, of course. Your cheese wheels. It's you. Please, don't hurt me. It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want? Just leave me in peace.
You're the Harbinger.
The companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you?
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.